So last week we had Avraham ben Moshe. Good morning once again and welcome. Please get closer so they can hear you. What I'm hearing is that you were not loud enough when I tested your mic.
Oh, okay.
Is it better? No. Good. Thank you. So your name Avraham ben Moshe. Yeah, we'll mix it. Don't worry. But I've watched you and you speak good English. So what's the big deal?
The reason why I don't see why you need to for communicate here. She say you so obroni kasa. So I go China. Ka Chinese. Wow. Yeah, they say yenye na obia onti your kasa no ono so ntibi. But Chinese no mfa ne ho. So one say Chinese ne ye product kra. No why ye prescription na in China. Omo over 1 billion on talk from beto mo ade. Wow, anti. Na sometimes you can kasa na utumi express wo ho ma ne ko deep. Na education no enye sabi ye nuanum na no mo ye fortunate am ko school. Ti ye na sa so na akati across na bo.
But you went to school?
Yeah, me go school.
Where?
Medas.
What is Medas?
Tama Methodist Day Secondary. Sa ko dey Stone Boy in school.
So were you their mates?
Me yo senior.
Okay.
Me 98.
Okay.
Yeah.
In school, yesterday one of your mates contacted me.
Oh, okay.
And he said your name was Ali.
Ali Ibrahim.
Ali Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Okay. And I heard you were a very good footballer.
Yeah, very good.
So why are you not using it?
Football no. Football a passion. Na me jai yedin. Still kwa me bo kakra wo fie. But at yama me jai football ne ye. Obia wo ni inner calling na me so me wo gift bebre. And bia na me ka say me wo gifter na ye ma no like me said ye kasa. And number 2 me nsa catering yeah catering so me ya de kakra. And me nine so nti say ma no man fendi dia na me nsa wo ho. Me nsa na anye yi a me nine wo ho nti football de ma me jai bobo e ya kra so folk.
Why?
Na me bo pram Mighty Royals. Team na Audu Isaka boy ansa.
Okay.
Ya obejidi no. Nti ye ne House of Folk ebo friendly match wo pram.
Okay.
That time na Ishmael Adom generation no. Omu be fi na the younger ones na ba. And na ma obedansa mu nyina ba. Nti that time say he betado na ne wo. Nti na me smallish. No more from tiny. That time ma ye dreadlock and kitenkete bi.
Okay.
Nti the one me bobo me twetwe down koma mu me adig ham na me nsuro mu because yehu has yehu Ishmael Ado yehu don bote mu ne ade no
big names
no na pram players no musuro.
Okay.
Nti me so me pe show na me pe bokuta nti me ma dwen say
show bi
nti me twiya nti Hassan bibi Hassan Mohamedo.
Okay.
Player kokko bi nti ye wie ball na Oseko general on the down come from some say me akoda na me penyi na because I started training with has.
Okay.
Me started training me call ya na eja wonim Ghana football obeko anim agese wonim penyi bi.
So that thing is true,
eh? True to be call be say when e say bra na me say o me wo pram no mo say me bra no mo say no me nkope penyi bi bra nti anka me be call my jet satana my jet na has and the training that time na Nania FC any Mighty Jet akobobo bi omo share say
10-0 10-1
21-0 say then no.
Okay, I remember.
Na Mighty Jet for I can say because of omo issue no me dey me nkona omo solve bibia na maba nti emu a anka me kobo RTU e wo north me ba be ko north no e na me tie say me ex wife onyem me first daughter onyem ti onyem no that time no football na me nya adwuma nti o say me ko start adwuma eno ma me ko sua catering no nti check fried rice check tema me manager me manager say see no ko ba media no me finish nola
okay
ono o kire me ana me start nti eno na ma me just that time so na me very good me so na me very good in preaching like Bible na me sua Bible dey from childhood and me sua ya ti emu wa na me kwa sorry na me start evangelist na me bobo and still me hear fast food and I still me preaching and I'm a dead sorry
what's here sorry
with here sorry Oh, well, let's say number 9 branches. Number branch
9 branches.
9 branches. My branch was Nungwa, Medina, Tema Newtown. Tamakra, the number, sorry, and we fear Campis. From former Tema Mayor said, Nifie, or Mufia Namia, sorry, and I'm will be so Winniba, Mankesim, Asim Fosu, Asim Kushia, Winniba, and the last branch, and I come Equator, Ashama. And me di who all this secret about the Bible. The catch members in say obi anko fi anko bone bra. Obi anko bone bra. Church na business. Omo kromuti na ye. Nkofo discover they may discover now. They keep it to themselves and then still do the church as business.
Okay, so you didn't have money at the time, yet you were able to start churches and establish churches with 9 branches.
Yeah.
How are you doing that?
Easy, but because of na me say adwuma, because of fried rice na me ye na ade na me ye na me de to me ne nyina na me start asori na.
So you were saving.
Yeah, ti me save kakra, ti me start asori nyina na me anye software like with doctrine yes full stop. Vanessa Oko Church of Pentecost and our Methodist Anglican. Now, who discover new truth in the Bible? You can't change Methodist. Methodist is greater than you, the member. Into Abia, we are Methodist church member. Now, Okokai, Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 3. Now, Deuteronomy 14:3, actually, will say, Yen we prekunam. Now, Okokai Methodist as well say, Me who Bible must say we prekunamwa. It's either you leave the church or stay, and then won't to me change it doctrine. No, and churches no, and to me evolve. I was saying, so sorry, no more year research in the Bible. Problem be then they change. That's what I was doing. Into my sorry no. Near friend of New Jerusalem Synagogue of Yeshua. I was close to the Jewish people.
Okay.
Na me ye Messianic Jew. Like me believe in Judaism, but I accepted Jesus as the Messiah. And in Israel, Jesus, I'm friend Jesus. Me do not say Yeshua.
Yeshua Messiah.
Into me year research and I'm ben Orthodox Jews now. Omunji Jesus Indian because I was doubting say Jesus is from Israel. Me simple say me practicing Judaism. Jew for no like omu krom na omu say Jesus by no. Omu say abranti ye nyini ni. Na me say no, ma me contact omu. Na me who the reason why in tia. Omu nji New Testament and Jesus into no. Se me be omu no mo kire me scriptures. So mo me all the messianic prophecies. Ye de ama Jesus. E be to say Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14. A virgin shall conceive and bear a son and call him Emmanuel. Omo chem say Emmanuel enye Jesus. Isaiah ba. Ya wono Isaiah chapter 8 verse 1. Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6. For unto us a child is born, and unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders. No say basa. Momuti mukromu Ghana. Mo say verse where Jesus. Enye Jesus. Hezekiah with biblical proofs. No say eni. Enti ama asori na ye New Jerusalem Synagogue of Yeshua na ye Jesus di you know. Me science the doctrine no and you rejecting New Testament and I'm a son so ni din and I'm a house of Torah into house of Torah no you rejecting New Testament now you preach Old Testament into Jew for na train Messiah Jew for say the Messiah is not yet born so Messiah no nyamai because the Messiah must fulfill all the messianic prophecies ya sha come say o man pengini bebeba na sa man pengini ne ba Obama, every citizen a private jet. A prophecy. Even see I can say Obama, every citizen a private jet. Now a man fuel a free a two. Everybody will get a private jet and fuel will be free. So I'm paying another ba. No man paying another case a me. A mina ye share me home come and you know corner was all deca. I was say of fulfill prophecy no.
Action.
It is some man paying the ba. Now even or man everybody a private jet. Now I'm free fuel now. Still unfulfilling we. Inti messianic prophecies in the Old Testament na Jesus unfulfilled ba kokra. Ebi wo Isaiah chapter unfulfilled one, just a single prophecy. Any o. Inti verses some of them Jesus nyina verses they quote out of context.
When you say they, who are they?
Christians equal to verse out of context. This is Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14. Almost say Jesus. You be fra akoda Emmanuel. Jesus was your friend Emmanuel. Enti ubisa Christo ni be say Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14 or say Jesus. But Isaiah chapter 1 verse 1 to Isaiah chapter 7 wa kan ni nyina na obeka say there be. Enti before you become a Jew, you have to read the whole Old Testament. Now what see ase? Now every concept, every detail. It's like obeso yen kremonia. You can't be a Muslim by just reading the Quran. Or so was saying kind hadith, because the hadith explains the Quranic verses further. Into Bible to kuta Quran pe. No be kuta the Quran and hadith. When now kuta only Quran no, you can never be a good teacher like the one having the Quran and the hadith. And the Old Testament and also another book can mesremi nu anu make ejidi for me emsemenchia me chiete fo nyina ene omo hwe social media ene common sense family me chi obi ane Ghana fo nyina CSF adwena anya adwuma body ne bre nti ye key pen say ye be ma nipa bie hu ne say the brain is an app. Let's use it.
You didn't finish your statement. You were saying something that overseer Christopher.
Messer Christopher nyina say so mu kura Bible ne nkwanom adwene say omunim all the secret about Israel Nyankopon. It is a lie. One say Quran ewo another book I find hadith. Sara so na Old Testament no ewo another book you find Talmud. Eno na meka say Ghana ubisa Ghana for say why na hu Talmud da. Em say 1% kura will be da. E mu na what the explanation any Jew for idea kwa mo for so create o mo som no. Nti misua sa book na say oh that's how every religion was invented. Nti so be inventing a religion then it's better say osum bi wo ho a me sum osum e wo Africa na me jai obroni de ma no yeah just that. The God of the Bible is the God of Israel. Say America say Ghana Nyankopon hirawa it will sound strange. Me ka say Togo Nyankopon hirawa strange. Israel Nyankopon hirawa o see amen. Also for Israel of Israel say with remember you go biblical references I bet you say
but that well it was in the Bible. Well, in that part was where Jesus Christ landed. So, if you say the God of Israel must bless you, or may the God of Israel bless you, I mean that's where he on the Bible ni na che ananyasa.
Jesus kura ne ba no buy no. O see Israel for nkwanti no buy. People like.
Well, at the time.
Yeah, and at the time, say Jesus na ba. No be chere di nti obuy. Nti your Bible verse Jesus be prove say Israel for nkwanti no buy. Enya Ghana for it is Jesus ne ba no ban so Bible no a contradiction full of the Bible with all due respect me pese Christ me you be awon anka minya opportunity in media say ya make kansam na make headline but I'm not here to trend me ni mamba in the media to trend and as me be kansam na me di agidi me ba se me be teach nti me how me frame my asem na obi tia and sounded so offensive. The Bible is full of lies, contradiction, misapplication, mistranslation, errors. Me who words I mean saying you should be. The Bible no a pink sheeter and MPP for the cockot.
Well, you sound very interesting.
Yeah.
I must admit. Do you? Okay, so you don't believe in the Bible?
I believe in the Bible. But I believe it is not the word of God. Nipa naturally. It's like asking someone, do you believe in daily graphic? Why should I believe in daily graphic? Me to anu ma kenkan. Baby, making sense. No ma news I mean, then you skip. Sanity into Bible stories in a woman. We learn moral lessons from them. Simple.
So it means there are some moral lessons in the Bible.
Oh, excellent moral lessons.
Now, all these moral lessons were also written by humans.
Yes, like the story of Kwekwana.
So then it means then the Bible is a book of truth.
Yeah, there is truth and falsehood in it. I mentioned 2 verses. Now, Bisam say a Christopher chusu and chusu that be fabro once I show you. I see. I should have spoken English.
Yes,
but,
you can speak. Yes,
like when I start slanging, people. Yeah, the free UK buy and change in tree. Yeah.
Listeners, in case you just tuned in, you're listening to Hitz 103.9 FM. My special guest in the studio is Avraham Ben Moshe. I'm very sure this lady, there was a lady that sent me a message about 2 years ago that I need to get you here.
Wow.
Yeah, she kept bombarding me with messages.
Wow.
Andy, you need this guy. Andy, you need this guy. It's so unfortunate I couldn't contact her to let her know that finally I've been able to get you here.
Omo pushi me na me domu na say even first time Kofi Adoma be interview me ni ade meba Adom ni ade nyina no eye followers na dey pushy invite guy mo invite me dom nyina ase na ade ba ko ama me pe Wale asem ne ye Wale never forget the fans nti mesre celebrities na stars no wo ba gidin a enya afi na ba be kire ho e de a kire wo fans no wo fans ni wanka wo ni ho ti CSF for ne Ghana for nyina especially people Ghana for nim how to use me person from enemies, people who are against you to your advantage. Who people who criticize them as enemies. Debbie, that's why I'm like a monkey. So when you throw bananas at me, I'll just dive, catch them, and then start eating them. Omo criticize me as software cassette no na me gina so na me comment. Me say Bible no.
I see.
Bible no. Omu kodi book no nti Bible no mo tro for two people for wise people and excuse me for foolish people nti between 2 verses from the same chapter. A foolish son will take 1 verse and a wise person will take 1 nti Proverbs chapter 10 verse 22 no enu na Christopher yinafa nti aye common e we Christopher no Proverbs 10 verse 22 enie
Proverbs
10:22
was it is the Lord's blessing
siniandi asem ne o or say it is the Lord's blessing
that makes you wealthy.
Hard work
can make you no richer.
Ewurade shira enema onipa ye odefo obredwuma enfe bi nka ho. Verse super search say wo bedi ya Andy eye Nyankopon ena be mu wedi.
Don't work harder.
Hard work nka ho. Christians are this verse, but here verse 4. Proverbs 10 verse 4.
Proverbs 10:4.
Your contradiction kind.
Was it being lazy?
Being lazy
will make you poor.
But
hard work
will
make you rich.
Choose one. Proverbs 10:4. Say hard work. Andy, your time house only be adwuma. Otu me hwe wani mo unya da obeda.
Papa.
Enso ti aye adwuma. No be be catch us said da na Awurade nhira ne mo ni pa edofo a. Enti me as common sense family member. Me Proverbs 10:4. Proverbs 10:22. I don't like it. The Bible no a book kind baby making sense no fa. Enti at the end of the day, ba ko be fa Bible no obe you hiani.
Okay, so hold on. You quoted Proverbs 10 verse 4. That was the first one.
And Proverbs 10:22.
Now, what preceded 10 verse 4? Read from
verse 1.
Verse 1, yes.
Verse 1. Me say Christopher Ignatia say I don't quote the Bible out of context. Me quote to verse 10 na me verse 1 to 9. Why yes ube mistake.
Right.
Me to quote to verse be say ube fi say me masem. Ba ko start free top ho ba. Enya sa na asem ne tie. Anti pastors quote verses out of context. Na members agiedi. Nti people like can verse 1 away.
Proverbs 10:1.
Nti Proverbs na kasa the reason why ya untumi check Proverbs based on from verse 1. Verse 1 is a proverb. Verse 2 can be another proverb. It is an kind verse 1 away.
Was it a wise son make his father proud of him?
A wise son will make the father proud of him.
A foolish one brings his mother grief.
A foolish one brings his mother grief.
Well,
why do we say adena wise son, the blessing, brand papa. No foolish one, the akane mame. Say abofre bia ya de na ye bona baso a ye kai ne papa. Your president men kai so bia kai president anado dan kwekufo ado abone mame dinda ne papa ena ne papa ena ne papa oh yes successful ne ye kai ne papa when wo akoda bia ye ya na ya ka say o papa da ye didi abofra tema hwa ne dinda o mame wate Edientia mame ne tete abofra
it's cracking me up.
mame ne tete abofra nti there are a lot of things I learned in Judaism.
Okay, so verse 3.
Yeah, verse 3.
Verse 3.
Verse 3.
The Lord will not let good people go hungry.
The Lord will not let good people go hungry.
But will keep the wicked from getting what they want.
But will keep the wicked from getting what they want.
Verse
It is a
4.
lie. Wicked people, bebre society. Wicked people, bebre society. Typical example. Look at our politicians.
But the politicians
I know.
Thank you.
But majority. I'm no good top one. Check. We live in the world of choices. What in a rade? Now, what the old circular? With new iPhone, special back pocket. Now we can say the blessings of the Lord every protect you. One will be iron and sasa paso. Now we hear from bottom.
But is that not because they are wicked?
They are wicked.
But is that not because of hunger? Is it not because of their wickedness? That's why they keep doing that. Do you think if anyone is well blessed, well, I'm okay. I have enough blessings on me. I wake up, no hunger. Well, I'm very fine. I'm satisfied. Would I go gallivanting at Circle and be stealing people's phones?
That's one say. Ya this you didn't do any. Ya can say obi a rich crack. Who is a rich person? Ya the say obi a one mansion at to cars and a rich person. There be to be rich a inner feeling. Say obiti is legon. Now still on your happy. No obiti ashiyama tulaku. No dantabu them. No soliano pa on you be no joy. That person is rich.
Okay, but you've not answered my question.
But question in it, and yes, I may say, and Crawford and we are there. Bible ne say, can verse review. Maybe some say, so what do 2 verse we are, and you know, correct. They were corrupt people who are rich. The Bible ne catch us say, kind of.
Well, it's because of their corrupt activities that has enriched them.
Yes, into my verse way, are problematic, kind of.
Being lazy will make you poor.
That be verse 3, no?
Verse number 3.
Proverbs 10 verse 3.
The Lord will not let good people go hungry.
The Lord will not let good people go hungry.
But he will keep the wicked from getting what they want.
But will keep the wicked from getting what they want. Let me say a lie. Wicked people with their wickedness get what they want. And now you're rich. We are righteous. No one God won't feed you or come by the everything is choice. And to be catch up, you say, you better acquire riches. You acquire riches through the right means. And they say, "Ubedi wow sweat money." Mimi ndi obisika. But who don't want to say Bible and say, "Oh, don't wait to a radiswa or Bama udi obedia." Oh boy. And the Bible verse be say, "Yan share a wiemu no ma or moon dia dear Nelson Yankopon and mum with Yanidi." When I catch out, when one no ma or sheni buomu with dida and winning in a solia or muko chrome ko pedrianidi. The lion solia not lion in nam or pedrianidi. Na kusie bi so apie okopeduane abrane ma lion ni hu kusie pe no se aduane lion ni chensi kusie na kusie ni di america kusie no ni ntie mu nyina ye ewrade jimio lion so ne pai bo nyina ye nyankopon manya aduane o nyankopon manya aduane o nyankopon tie wan. It will take the fastness and the intelligence of the kusie to escape the lion, and it will take the craftiness of the lion to catch the kusie and read the kusie. Ewrade jiobia and one impo 50-50. Nan nipa dasini yet ho. Monday, then the person saw them. Tuesday, Empire Bokasi. Wednesday, Operation Breaking the Enemy. Thursday, fire your enemies. Friday, you break all night today. You go to pay. Yeah, come back after Empire hard work.
So you don't believe in Jesus?
Jesus said, I see Jesus belonging to the family of Spider-Man, Captain Planet, and Kweku Anansi. Simple.
That's your belief.
That's what it is.
Someone asked me a question earlier this morning that I should ask you. Why are you? Well, a lot of people think you are Antichrist.
Not they think I am.
You are Antichrist.
I am against Christ. Antichrist. Okay. Coronavirus. Aba. Anti-coronavirus. Anti-corona way vaccine. As I am against the concept of Christ and the white man's religion. Religion as slave masters debre na michi. We eveni now be ko wukurum voter. Na o se wukurum tu me bi o gini dia me no ni problem. Ade wo fi ye. Slave master e den religion ba no. Or the religion ba ka kakran ka me ni problem. Or the religion ba ya e be intimidate ye culture. E didi ya mamra tem. Ene ye wie yo ene ye ne. Wo be kai say circle ha. Edana ensuo ejato circle enipa wuye no enipa wuye no eno mokọ frɛ bulomo ne sɛ ɔmbɛyɛ amamre ɛwɔ ɔdɔ nanim ada no mankɔ frɛ asɔfo problem si wo de ma ensuo river emfo obi sesi a ye be frɛ sɔfo na be frɛ konfo na konfo aba na wabɛyɛ amamre na nipa naba. There was spirituality. We knew God before the white man came. And any slave master no be a slave no. Abrauko Cape Coast Castle. Baby dungeon na slaves ni gumna. Omo boyen etete yen e kwa ton yen wa brochire no. Top ho Anglican so dan wo top. Love your neighbor as yourself. Na slaves go form. I don't believe these slave masters. And the slave master will never share the same heaven with you. Ni kuro mu mpo hwebra ye bransi akọ. Ni kuro mu Ghana US mpo hwebra ye bre anse ye duru ho.
You've traveled outside.
Me took kwan once pe.
Where did you go?
Me call Dubai. Na ye call Philippines.
Okay, I saw pictures of you in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Why did you go there?
And a business me qualify for travel, free travel way. Yeah, me play mutina kura misro.
Then you must despise everything the white man does.
No.
If it's, I mean, simple logic. If I hate you, I hate your doctrine.
No, I don't hate it. I'm not racist. I don't hate the white man. Minchi broni. Menye racist. But adia broni edi beye bibini ebe hayen. Facebook aba yen na yusu. A lot of inventions. Yen ye refi aba kwasem. Blacks and the starting. It is a white man AKT black man. Yen inventions of ya de maye. The problem ni yen na ye nipa. E wo se ye do ye ho. But yen tie say when bed bugs. Hey, me say bed bug we dog de eba kraman ho no.
Rabies.
There be
Ticks.
Chief for be friend sombol aye back kraman ho no. Sombro. Unim so si kraman ho a. Enye na adwen ne say o pra kraman no. Na adwen ne say o didi. But kraman ne feel say o hete no. Ye be before any lose guard. And a brony person building the chrome and obey slaves and or they are building the chrome. All but not the religion by. Religion or the buy, and I make catch or say, obey your slaves. Say Brony the papa ebreya, yen tum. Yet was a siano. Say Brony at the vaccine be ba Africa, ne be queen, make a say tia vaccine. But so the pa ebre bibi maya. Mini problem. Young no young. Inti I hate adia Brony dia bibinia was suppressing. And no pen make a say tia.
Okay, so you believe in God?
Oh, be Jesus yankopon. I believe, and believe is 50-50. Nobody knows God. We believe. I have a concept that once there is a creation, there must be a creator. So me be catch say, guy be catch him say, Adena minye atheist preko.
Yes, because I wanted to ask you.
Na men ka say nyankopon ni ho. Enam be catch say bibi eni ho a anka bibi ama. Bibi wo konti na bibi aba. So you tell me this beautiful and amazing universe came by itself. It will make sense. So the idea of nyame bi wo ho no e believe and I believe 50-50. We know President Nanado is the president of Ghana. We don't believe. So religion deals with belief. Believe, you don't have proof. So Christians believe Jesus rose from the dead. They don't know. That's the Bible na kind. If you believe that Christ rose, 50-50. So no Paul kra okasa asem no. Onye eyewitness. Like Muslims believe and Gabriel came to Prophet Muhammad. You don't know. No evidence. What him say? Age a religion started inventing Christianity and Islam. No? And this computer age and can believe you because there should be evidence. Say see ano meti what him say? Nema thousands of years, generations will come and they will believe Avraham bin Moshe existed. YouTube, Facebook, they will know. Guy be by. They know what's happening. But those time, at the age of you find the age of the gods. Abreno, near Jinyamidi. One say a real second even Yama, ye believe Bebre ye jai. First yes we share Jalia, Yantonium, Yampranajo, a real second ye jai, and you've been a cassie in jai. We evolve, sana the but religion makes you stable, puts you in a box and limits your understanding. Obit a taifa bokina. And solely bebre woho, but just for faka, no ba sorry wala pass. Ada nyankoponi ho. Wow, the religion to be called Pentecost or Pentecost box mu. Obekasa say Pentecost ni, obebo ne bra say Pentecost ni. Obi ko SDA. Ye de na limit ya limit no, e de na she SDA box mu. Obo ne bra say SDA ni. Eye mobo Pentecost ni SDA ni kura mu kuta the same Bible. Omo be wari ye problem. SDA ni repreconam based of Deuteronomy chapter 14 verse 3. Pentecost ni repreconam because of 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 4. The same Bible. Obi on the Bible verse. Monko divide and conquer. And on be ye. Met me catch say Jesus in Yankopon. Me go to Bible verse. Also for bet na. Obi catch say Jesus in Yankopon. Obenya Bible verse yama. Sa no me ya no. So creative book. Be ma ya kosa. Ankake. many asofo be shia na nke be discuss the development of this country no many asofo shia we are debating about the book given to us by our slave master tonu broni the way be boy in full stop on wo ko no somebody mutu kwa America na Ghana China.
Okay, so when you had a church,
yeah,
and you were in your church, were you healing the sick?
Dabi. Me members le bi nie, me ka try yale won ko pay dura no abewu. Me no kran na me start kan you.
No, I mean the time.
Me ya soli nyina na me ka. Me mom pai ma member bia hwe na me ma bom pai ma me ho. Hey. Me kai dabi church member bi ba ya we koko nti me mo mpa na me se masa de esi meto me yichira bedwane me sofo no kwa de esi meto me yichira wo bedwane asofo
so you okay, so what were you doing in the church? Were you taking collections?
Major collection.
Were you taking tithes?
I was taking tithe ebra na ye New Jerusalem synagogue of Yahshua no but me ko join the Jew for na me understand the concept of tithe and me jaije.
What is the concept of
tithe? No, sika ye dema the tribe of Levi and omonko adia. Nti Ghana ni so for bi oje tithe or ye thief. Or ye thief. Aso for who Ghana bi oje or ye wi enye ni sika. Eye Levi for dia.
Do we have them existing?
The Levite. Jew for no say eyomo. Even the nation of Israel here, ye wuni Israel abrofo kokokokoi. 1948 ya na yeso mu kogu ho. Sasanet yefani Israel ye dia ancient Egypt ye dia Egypt yefani Egypt yefani Kemet ye de upper Egypt no mo pamu ye nyina ene ye ba ya 1990 mu a ene ya beskata egu ha no to say ye ka Ghana no ye migration ye migrate we fia na be pie ti abrofo na why pa.
So you don't believe in tithing, you don't believe in collections?
I believe in tithing. But a Jewish concept, a sika Bible ne say yemfema Lewi for the tribe of Lewi. Bankasa santini achimini BNGB. The so phobia would hear me. Would you tithe? We ye ewi. Christians pay this money because of fear. And even the concept of God taking 10% from me. What kind of God is this? Onu nyankopon obeboa me na me madwuma koso na me mbu awrade adwuma. What are you telling me? Ya ma me ne papom de be wi asekra Andy wo boso me so o ma me 10% of your money. This all wise, all knowing, super powerful God has problem with one thing, money. Now me no see sika na dweta ye me de ya no. He has problem with money.
Really?
Udru na Sophia ye tumi ji hu sika na o transportation. So for say for transportation ne bra. Na be hu nyankopon ni munyam e wo fie. Between you the church member and was so for no why na be nyankopon also no kofie kohwe ni munyam.
But some people believe in tithing that yes, after paying, well, some things have worked for them,
and there are people who don't pay and things are working for them. Bill Gates, the richest man on tithe.
How do you know?
Bill Gates Uncle Solid.
How do you know?
I know because of you know
because of
we are in the
you have some links with him.
I don't have links with him. Bill Gates Uncle Solid.
For you know he has some
50
blessings
Cent,
on
Jay-Z Uncle Solid, Beyonce Uncle Solid. They are rich.
Well, 50 Cent, we all know where he belongs.
Yeah.
Because I know someone who's very close to him.
Uncle Pentecost.
No. Almost the uncle.
And the idea of Illuminati and
you don't believe in them.
And I don't believe in them. Well, one said the black man, what pass he dying? Natural the number 666 go down. Obi en sifi ho. The fear of number. We creating number no dey gunu na kakao. 666 na so age of my black man no. Ya no find the beast no. Wow. Because yeah blacks no. Yeah gene said then. Yeah say yeah 6 protons, 6 electrons and then 6 there be neutrons so said then. Wow. No mo dey gunu na ya. Wow.
Wow.
Sad.
Well, there are plenty questions for you on social. Mr. Angela, please, you need to be sending them quickly so that we don't leave any of them out. Kofi Kisi says, "Thank you, sir. Africa must hear and know the truth." Okay, okay. Now, one thing is that I have the right to edit or not read any of your comments, especially if they are derogatory. This gentleman right here. Well, he speaks his mind. He has not insulted anyone.
Yeah.
If he doesn't agree with you, if you don't agree, share your opinion, but please share your opinion devoid of insults.
Yeah, Andy, adi ba kono unim say ye dey post net to say me ba wo show ne so no. Na me who comment be say why do you entertain this 419 guy on your honorable show? And I'm sure say nipa no wan fa BNI amba hande ambe arrest me a onye truthful. You see yen accept people's idea and their opinion. Isaiah chapter 1 verse 18. O Bible ne kura no. Nyankopon na ugini di ne say, "Come, let us reason together." Me se me ngini dia enya force. But me dia ne say, "Eda no because Avraham, ada na won fa wo de, na yeso emfa ye de." It sounds very nice. But o Bible ne say abosom so me yankwase asem. Ada no nya di na me so me bosom. Eva no. But o de opament na asofo preach you. Akwesi ewu anom asofo akese egu Ghana ai preach abosom so me yankwase asem na Christopher amen. Me ntia na me nka say Christo so me yankwase asem. Me wie no na station high ma. Wow. See, if you live in a glass house, you don't throw stones. See, until say be jai some of them religion intimidating others. Hwe me hu da say abosom somfo. Ahye speakers preach say enu adofo watchna no pa ye so mantoa e watai fa bokina wan be so mantoa be kobo nsam jem. They don't intimidate anybody. Ya wo na be tra say aka say no me pe bia akobo me ho ban na me kwantoa ho. Adan na mu de mu hye speakers edidi amanfo atem. Obi hye the miniskirt e fa ho. Religious, especially Christians, they criticize more, but they can't stand it. Let me say, I am a master of the book. Ghana, so for being no better than any more Bible. And Ghana, the whole world, not even the Jewish rabbis. The rabbis who taught me and Kasa, Monsieur de Omonchen, they are even afraid of me. My rabbi, I am not Tremade. My father is my teacher. My name is Mr. from the greatest rabbis. Yabako Amnon Isaac, Yabako Michael Skobak, and Yabako Rabbi Mizraki. No Mizraki no. Oh yeah, Gentile. Now we see any teachings. Don't see any biom. Cause omu book be Talmud. And some Talmud ne kafa black people hono. Talmud ne say ye nipa. A Jew can Jew ni ku black man onye bone.
Why?
A Jew can steal from you black man. E what Talmud in him.
Was it not written by humans?
It was written by humans, and the Talmud explains the Torah. Bible ne kura wom. Bible ne kura o. E wom say yen Gentiles ye nipa ye kraman. Jesus be say ye dogs. Say Christopher ni one.
Where in the Bible is
Thank you. Bible ni a coded book. Me be decode na man. Omu code me be decode. Chade.
Where in the Bible is it? Premier sitting down and giggling.
Yeah, only portrait book. Omu creative book no mu code no. Nti age onya kiss di decode. Jesus be ka say enkraman. But me quote to Jesus de na unhu code no me be start here.
No, where?
Exodus 22.
Exodus chapter 22
verse 31.
Verse 31. Okay.
Exodus 22, verse number 31.
Exodus 22. The one remember the point no.
Right.
He black.
Okay, verse 31.
Verse 31.
Was it you are my people?
I no need Israel for na kasa. Into Bible mu Nyankopon ne ka kire Israel for say you are my people.
So you must not eat the meat of any animal.
You must not eat the meat of any animal
that has been killed by wild animals. Instead, give it to the dogs.
Nti hano ose mema Israel ni endi abuafunu onfema kraman. Pacho siniandi. Bible nesi unya abuafunu.
Wait. I want you to read it again because does it sound very clear to you? For me it's not apparent enough. Exodus chapter 22 verse 10.
Verse 31.
Exodus chapter 22
verse 31.
Verse 31.
Yeah, me build a point. Na dey see Jesus there so kan.
Was munye nipa konkro ema me.
Enti ano no ni Israel for na ekasa. Enti o si Israel for munye nipa kronkron ema me Nyankopon.
Na mundi enam bia watete mu e wongre mu.
Me mundi abuafunu enam ya tete mu wongre mu.
Na won tontwene man kraman.
Won tontwene man kraman. We sounded very good say abuafunu fema kraman. Okay. O koduru fie na kraman ni wa on fema hwan. Yenko Deuteronomy chapter 14 verse 21.
Deuteronomy 14:21.
Deuteronomy 14:21.
Wasi mamundi abuafunu.
Eniye mendi abuafunu.
Na fama ohoho.
Fama Gentile ohoho.
Awo okuru apuno mu.
Owo wukuru apum.
Na ondi.
Me ba che aboa no, o se nka fama kraman. We hu kraman a ye wo senior kraman. Se Israel ni hia wo Ghana ni a. Onfa abuafunu ne ma wo Ghana ni na di.
Ana se toma onanani.
Ana wo Ghana ni no, ade a ye fama kraman no on toma.
If say ye kunkum rade Nyankopon.
If you say Israel for ye kronkron. So the God of the Bible is a partial God. o chusu Israel no see Israel ya ne ma Israel ni wi abofu na wo Ghana ni de ohwe nim tum na ye nya abofu na ye bewe on ton ma yen afa Jesus be ke bi a kire obi the same thing no e wo Matthew chapter 15 verse 21 kan
Matthew 15:21
obi entie kan
na Yesu efi ho ekotiro
o se ma kire code no Old Testament Jesus ifri ho e no call hefa tiro
ni Sidon fam
any Sidon fam na hwe
Canaan ni ba bi a ofi impatam ho
Canaan ni ba Canaan onye Israel ni oye Gentile Canaan ni baby o won patem ho
oba betietem say
oba Jesus nchen e betietie mu say Ewrade
David ba
David ba
humobo
Jesus me pacha humi mobo
na humboni bi e ha mbaba do
evil spirit ha me baba me say ye code me baba enye ma me na yare o sre dia ma ne ba Jesus be cast in betiase to aso kan
enso we mu ano
Jesus emfi ma me no ma me ni ye amame mu ni o Jesus emfi no to aso
na ne suafo no ebeslan say
na Peter no ba Jesus nchen ebe pa Jesus chawo say
jana kwema no nko
Jesus nti ma me yo tietie mu yi ni wonyo mobo Jesus jana kwema ne nko
na otietem edi echi
na oye dededi echi
na obu ase
na Jesus ka kire Peter no say
Israel fie enwa ya wayela ne nko anchen
Israel fie enwan na ayera ne nko anchen
na osoma me
na osoma me Kristo ne be na ate verse weda Jesus say Israel for nko o te Ghana ha say Yesu ni wa yo wasma ahilele kona body konfa no chichi on ofi ukrum to gbe sasra ku ne free Ghana enti Jesus ka say Israel for no buy that means on fi maame no maame ne sa be pacha hwe Jesus be ye no kan
was na oba na ebe koto no ka say
maame ne hu say onka ho no eno de ahobrase ka ho ene maame ne bu nkotodwe e ka kire Jesus say Ewrade
boa me
Jesus minim sa me nka ho na enso mesra wo baby adu de mu ayeden boa me
na obu ase
ena Jesus e kai ne say
enye fe se ofa ema eduane
enye fe se ye fa mma eduane hwan ne mma Israel ye fa Israel fa eduane
etoma nkraman ma
etoma kraman ba maame no osere ma hwan ne ba tim Jesus say maame ne ba no ya boa ben ba kraman ba kan biom
what's it
trying to say Old Testament Nyankopon say nya abu efren fama kraman we ye sidia kraman dog kan
what's na oba da koto no ka say
eno oba ne ka che Jesus say Ewrade
boa me na obu ase
ena Jesus ka say
enye fe se ofa ema eduane
enye fe se mefa Israel fo ne Nyankopon ma eduane
etoma nkraman ma
ade ma wo kraman ba
ena o say
ena maame ne ka say
ewo me Ewrade
ampa Jesus me ye kraman
na so nkraman so edi pepowa
na so ye enkraman ma no ye din kase titi twaso
was na so nkraman so edi improprowa
enkraman ma no edi improprowa
afi wo wura no pro so gufa oni bi
so ade maame ne ka say Jesus ma je atum ye kraman na so say Israel fo ne didi na kakre gu table ne so a fa won sa pia bi gu fo na me ba ne ntafre to aso
Yesu ebu asense
Yesu hu say kraman no wogidie no e no ka kire maame ne say
wo ba wogidie so
atam didi ayi na chese ogusu pa che wa ya de wogidie so
enyema wo
said the open
na mo hono ma
entamwara
baba no ho ye den
na obesa ne ba yare a I call the woman a dog enya Nyankopon ne born
but better still she had her healing.
What the insult? Why the insult?
Well, haven't you been to any rich man's house? Yes, you want some cash. Better yet, the person insults you and yet more question is man 10,000 we no could
and no we crap we obi a ubu ho a unsi hobio Nyankopon ba awaba be wu agi wiase nyina nkwa Israel ni oyale kwata ba Jesus nchen won sa amame mu ni bai amame mu ni a onye Israel ni Yesu frɛ ne kraman Israel ni so be pa yaresa Matthew chapter 8 verse 1
Matthew 8:1
Israel ni o obepa yaresa hwede besi kan
na free people so esane no
enti Jesus free people ni so sane no
nkofo kokko pidi nechi
people bebre di nechi na hwɛ
okwatani bi ebe koto no ka say
Israel ni oyale kwata o eben Yesu ebe ka kire Yesu say
owura
we kwado o shout to Jesus o kwata no di twi Jesus ahwena no hey wo wura
so pa
kwata ni e me property so pa
botumi ma ho afi
o pa ma kwata no nko mpeso agyae
na otin ne sakan say
and Jesus didn't sakan ka say me pe unfi awe bas Israel de kwata twi ne hwena no wasane yade amame mu ne bu nkotodwe so ye kraman why the insult o body ne e bia hu so ne eye program na o kope bosia uduru ho a you get chale me my mother dey sick o chale me I no like that cat o chale mama niska no me I no like that cat every day they ask money on jiska no because of self respect because say boss thanks who pay no delete the number see mama no use 100 cry that time I go block Jesus for WhatsApp
you okay, so you've established that you don't believe in Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus there. Nyankopon dia mejini ne yire na wawo. Okay. Na Jesus no kra o hwe ne story no kra on kwan fa so na problem wo be yire virgin no wa ba batia no. Obey Nano Cran. Oh, and my Bible.
Crash, hold on.
Hold on, saying.
I said, hold on. Hey, but you why? The show is not yours. I invited.
Shall fly and one water.
You see, I'm going to complain in my heart. Yeah, Mr. Angler, fly my boy. You people, you don't go talk some. You see the way they belittled me.
Yeah, you did that
every time at work. You guys make me smaller.
Man, worry. Son, I saw for me. I saw for this signboard. Now, so for the picture, Cassie, and the Irish and no whip Jesus. I saw for the Irayasi. I saw not.
But why is your teachings against Jesus? You don't speak against Islam. You don't speak against the Quran. Although I've heard you on
more time. Me more time.
Have you read the Quran?
Quran Makai Manesi.
All of them.
Makai I check hadith na.
But do you believe in Muhammad?
Believing in him won't change anything. It's like
no, do you believe in that?
No, believing in him for what? Even Muslims, you don't need to believe Prophet Muhammad say answer work for heaven. Hey, bravo. Oh no, you're just a messenger. And the difference between Christianity and Islam. In Kremofoli dano, omo mo mpa yem fa ne so, omo nsom no. Ba mu Christopher, obo see Jesus na me nsom ne nka Nyankopon. Me ntiase, abronu Jesus ekura se wamba se yen nsom no. Enti Christo bi asom Jesus weti. Matthew chapter 20 verse 28. Mo Bible ni mu.
Can you please read the English Bible? With due respect. All right. Hitz 103.9 speaking with Avraham bin Moshe. It's getting interesting by the minute. Prince Prodigy says, Andy. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot read that. Okay, Mom, so I'm calling in sick tomorrow just to listen to the show. Well, Marvin is in Germany. Isaac Kempras, Brandy, you shock. How can you bring this guy to come and confuse people? Benjamin Apia says, Brandy, my earpiece just spoiled right now. Arthur Forces says, I normally drop questions, but with this guy, I won't any. For logic reason, like this guy called Avraham, they think they know everything, including the one who created God. This one, Andy, you're on your own. I won't. Christopher says, King Dusty, don't worry, I'll baptize him after the interview. Mark my words. Nyamicha Kwan for Zibrandi, we are in the age of reasoning. I would hear and record everything live. Citizen Ballantyne says, I have never given him audience. I'll try. That confused man. Harrison Hassan says, if the mind refuses to work, it's the body that suffers. The Brown J says, common sense ministry. I go, listen, what is this with common? Okay, you finish and I'll get to that.
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Jesus say, one must say yen somono. Christopher also say yebe somono. Yes, from Jesus. We see the first commandment. Thou shalt not have any other God before me. Isaiah chapter 44, verse 8. Isaiah chapter 42, verse 8. Nyankopon say, I share my glory with no one. Through New Testament here. Yes, Nyankopon wa woba. Inti yen som ne ba ne nka ho. Say we see som Nyankopon ne ba de a. And the other nana, ya nananom, som abosom ne Nyankopon. O see a mistake. The same thing. Matthew chapter 20, verse number 28.
Was it? Like the Son of Man.
Like the Son of Man.
Who did not come to be saved.
Who did not come to be saved.
Yeah.
Yes.
But to save.
But to save.
And to give his life to redeem many people.
Inti one must say, yen som no, nemum obesome. Also say no, obesome no. One must say yen som no, we serve God. Simple. And then yame som so, yen sit down, say when you som yame. Service to mankind is service to God. Tinyandi, ejuma wuye, you are not serving God. Oh, serving nipa. Enipa we ejuma na wuye. Sa wo ye doctor, minim da Nyankopon be yale. Na wafro so akọ Nyankopon panie. Nipa na be wo mo panie. Wo ye president ya. Unnya president Nyankopon so, wo ye wo nipa so. Nti ye hyehyɛ pa ne ye ho ntɔyen. Simple. But ye be bo abro we adwuma mu abo abro. Ne ye diska na kwa so dem se de koma Nyankopon. Nyankopon do sika ye de. Ono se sika na dweta ne de ya no. Ayi se me na me se me kɔbɔ dan gote bosia. Me. Ma bra boy.
Nyame odisi ye de.
Nyame di see here.
So you have to pay him.
Just
Elvis, why you do he confuse eh? He's a brutal. Remember,
Andy,
are you okay?
I'm all right. I mean, I've been following some of his works. You see, good morning to our listeners. I'm okay. I'm very, very, very okay.
Dr. Any?
Yes, boss.
The way you've been quiet, you are not trying to speak today. Okay, thank you.
It's a difficult one. And,
Jesus.
He's trying to speak.
The man is trying to speak.
Sometimes it's an opinion. Life is full of choices. That is the choice he has made. That's the choice he has decided to travel on. And that is what he has come to believe.
All right. So
as to whether that is the fact or it's a different thing being discussed. It's also for anybody, myself, who was born into Methodist,
to believe or not.
I've come to only believe in one Trinity God, the Father, the Son, of the Holy Spirit, to also accept it or not to accept it.
All right, I'll get back to you, listeners. Hitz 103.9 FM. I'm going for a quick commercial. When I return, I will invite my pundits to come in, and then I'll be reading your comments. I've seen thousands. I've seen thousands of messages coming in right afterwards. Please stay with us. You're listening to Showbiz Review, and my special guest in the studio is Avraham Ben Moshe. I've seen your comments, and there are plenty of them, plenty messages. I don't know why they don't leave people alone. It's going to heaven by force. Go to heaven and let others enjoy the IL. Kwako Reddy Stephen says, if you are living in this new age believing that there is God who died for you, you need mental surgery. Immortal or dying God is a highly man-made one. He continues to say, if you are okay, Raskotoka said the pastors are watching with fake accounts. Jay Upon says knowledge is power. Isaac Coleman, so where are the Israelites now? Oh, Ben, why? I'm so confused in the Bible too. Jesus said we have to live and die at the age of 70, and if blessed 80 years. But Andy, see how many people, what a shock we're having always. Some die at the age of only months, some even past the 80 year. Please, I'm confused. And also they said God knows why. If something happened, and I'm asking, did God know that our parents lose their lovely son and put the parents in pains, and thinking, if God knows that child would not live long, why did you bring him or her to that earth again? Since God is the only one that knows our tomorrow. I'm Stefano from Kaswa. Is that Georgian Jr. reading the Bible for interpretation? What the man is saying is true. I miss his car inside Adenta. Uncle Andy, the tithing there, you can ask him. Can you ask him if he knows the work, the duties of the Levites? I know they were the workers in the house of God, so I personally don't have any problem with tithing. Please ask him if he believes or knows something called history. Hi, Andy. Please tell him Jesus is real. I'm a Muslim and believe in Jesus. Never died and resurrected, though. Isa from Adenta. Good morning, Andy. May God continue to bless you for your good work. I love this man already. He's telling the truth. When the white people came to Africa, they came to fight us. When they were shooting the black man, they saw that the bullet wasn't permeating. Or when they were shooting the black man, they saw the bullet wasn't permeating. So they were like, who are these people? Why are they powerful like this? Even our guns are useless. Then they decided to convince us to forget our God. Now that the black man forgot their God and followed Christianity, then the white people saw that we are now powerless, and they took advantage of that and made us slaves. I believe that whilst there is creation, there must be a creator. That's God, nothing like Jesus. I'm Jefferson Brave from East Legon Hills. But what has your story got to do with Jesus? You are talking about bullets not permeating. How does it connect to Jesus?
I mean, I think per the message is trying to say that the white man brainwashed the black man, and therefore bringing the whole Jesus character into our thinking and making us feel that, okay, at the end of the day, there's a Jesus we should all believe in, and then drop whatever we had. So that's where his Jesus comes in his narration. Yeah. I think that's where his Jesus comes in.
And he's a confused man right from the start. He's always saying they. Meanwhile, he's a product of some Jew teachers. He should humble himself and begin to study all afresh. The Bible answers all the questions posed in it. Nothing is contradictive. Nana Kwesi, Abuja House, Ablekuma, Olebu. Good morning, boss. This guy is too much. Bill Van from Tema. Well, I had to cut short the messages because of time, but keep them coming, and I'll be reading them on air. I've seen all the messages that are coming in. Plenty comments. I know which. Empress Nita. Black Cobra says, hello, Andy. Avraham is speaking so much wisdom this morning. Why do pastors go to school? Seminaries get certified before they can be addressed as such. Never heard of Antwerp School, Click, or Spiritual School. Black Cobra. Shey Wati. Okay. Good morning. We have been deceived for more than 5,000 years, so it will be difficult for people to understand what the man is preaching. I see. Well, these are. D Crime says, Andy, today the SMP, Andy and Avraham, and that the Shia doctrine. D Crime, I need you in the studio. D Crime, come and challenge this man for me. Someone sent you a message that his pastor says he wants to be on the show.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, you told me. But we were. Oh, but
another day na umbrana. Maybe the Bible never found.
Nana Gabi J says, please don't let this man confuse you. Call Apostle Okwajiman to disapprove him. It's only fair to also give others pastors to disapprove him. Obadiah is Moshe's nightmare call. Obadiah is Moshe's nightmare. Call Okwajiman or Obadiah to also come clear things. Okay, Kebling says, in fact, this guy is making a lot of sense. I remembered one of my science teachers at Unlock Technical Institute. This is how we attended our science class till the time ends. Did you fail or pass with this kind of teachings in science? Based on what you are saying, did you fail or pass? Kweku 101 says, I'm repeating, Andy, you must call Kum Chacha. I thought you guys met.
Kum Chacha,
oh, yeah. Well, you guys were fighting earlier.
Oh, no.
Disagreement.
So who won?
Oh, I mean debate with the idea to win. Yeah, just to educate.
Okay.
See, after me we are no what now. Once a comment me brain no. I'm say this guy don't let this guy confuse you. Brain no, a powerful machine. Why a person restart it. So one say you feed the brain with certain concept. Into another concept which one said you feed you with entro. Na entro no dane no korema wa. Afre na no kore ne ba na no kore ne mum aba be dane entro. Sa na de nete. Obi kwa type say Jesus na ebo wiase. It is a lie. Jesus na ebo him for wiase. Jesus be to ebo wiase. Jesus is not God. Christians mum and we are confused about their book. There is no verse that Jesus calls I'm God. Ebi ni o. Wow.
Do you get attacks from Christians?
Oh, attacks there. No. Obi to me attack me. Insult na mo insult so there. Enye bullet. Insult ku nipa nka samuaja na wu.
So
oh, insult bullet nka samuaja.
You are a very funny character. You know, yesterday I was watching you on TV. Funny enough, as I sat to eat my dinner, I flipped one of the channels and there he was. I was like, okay, voila. Once I have him, and he was saying, no, there was something you were discussing. He said, if God exists, part 1 and 2, something like part 1, does God exist or something like that?
Okay. Why we don't need God, even if He exists?
Yes.
Why
okay.
we don't need God, even if He exists?
Yes. So I was watching. Yeah. Okay. So they don't attack you.
No.
But they criticize you.
Criticize, yeah.
Well, what is the worst criticism you've ever heard about yourself? One that broke you down.
Breaking me down will be very difficult because Ejuma way man started on social media. I started on the street. Now me share speakers. I share speakers and I'm teaching. Inti tawa na me ye teaching so abonten na guys be Charlie yeah ko Facebook na ko teaching. And I'm jai na baby say Medina Zongo Junction. Na ma share speakers na me disprove Quran. And then they who say Dakuman we official town. Dakuman masala chichi na ma share speakers na me disprove Bible and Quran na ma lamfo jina ho. Oh, but
did they
they won't attack you.
Not attacks. I mean, did they come to counter attack? I mean,
yeah. Omoba
to have a banter with you.
Yeah. Nti sa we can verse we enya sa na tie na wa kan them ya yes sa na yesua de age na ye di blows na kontokwa no etwem. Now we battle with our heads. Wow, hanti wo say enya sa na tie na ma cho say na tie wo see Jesus ye nyankopon na ma Bible verse a Jesus cho say enya nyankopon na ya hwe de oka no kure.
Some people think you are sick in the head.
That's sa na tie. Wow, say abodanfo bebre wo ho now you're the only normal person. About down for who you the normal person to be the madman. Only the answer about them ninam. No, or no shot at now shot at the or no. Or no shot at no in the states no. They wouldn't who normal. What's a chakwa or shot at here? Wow, but damn, this sanity. I don't blame them. Yeah.
So this madman here, do you see this guy? The guy standing there, DJ Black. You see him?
He's normal.
Are you sure?
He's normal brutal.
So that means because I'm a very normal person, very normal person. Okay, so Premier, please come in.
Well, Andy, good morning again to our listeners. You see, I think the most difficult aspect of our lives is change, and everybody has their own way of adjusting to change. Somebody may rapidly adjust to change. Something will take them eternity. Some it will take them quite a long time to adjust to change. Because I remember, did I tell you I've been a Muslim before?
Hey.
Yeah, I remember I was a Muslim for like 3 years, and before I became a Muslim from Christianity, initially it was difficult to accept the religion because from my infancy that was not what I was brought up to believe. And so I remember I attended an Islamic school, Ahmadiyya. So
okay.
I remember
Hamas.
Yeah, so the Islamic religion, how they see things, I began to respect Islam when I became a Muslim. I was like, oh, Charlie, then it seems we are, as Christians, how we look at them is totally different from how they also see us. And so I respect them. Just that because the doctrine, I wasn't raised with it, at a point it becomes difficult to really accept and adjust and conform to it because you're fancy. And so that change, it really needs a certain mindset. Now, one thing that he said, that arguably it is true. Religion can't be questioned. It is arguably true. Religion, even Andy Musa, when Musa say, "Why no bonyame?" And you can't be questioned.
No, now I ask myself that question.
Yes.
There are too many beautiful things in the world.
Yes.
When I see them, like, especially when I'm on a plane and I look down.
I mean, the thing is, religion can't be questioned. Nobody is questioning it to disapprove of it, but we are only questioning it to understand it better. Santia siena ni nchechemunna aye hunehuna kakra ewo yen yesum nti I said yentimi me my SD anything. I mean, and I've tried a whole lot of things.
We are truth seeker.
I've tried a whole lot of things. Now, then I've come to realize yentimi question. O question I find say umwade. O question I find say
blasphemy.
Yes. And so a man kofo bebre omo wasumnim. Omo ntiase, but they are just following it because or question I be in a different light. But unza yakwa sorry and saying Naija and sorry bebre how call modin kan Bible studies earlier before the main church starts and other things. Because so full preacher unti bibia se a ehonu ntimi peja ansem musa so was asem we akai aseche say unim say kum chacha I interviewed him one day and he said the Avraham here no about two quotations and net was a contradictory. Yes, and I was like adena there need to say, you see, at times, and me Bible, this is how I see Bible. I believe in God, because Andy nyame oho. That I believe in it.
Do you believe Sabun Samu?
Yes, and also me baso abisa Sabun Sam the side of the story when we've only heard of God's side of the story, but he said Dante, please, me nye Bronsamo, I'm just questioning. You see, religion is not tolerant. Until one year, but try a sensitive area.
Bible say, and Tokwasi was so. Dear by Antokwane by no being him. And a Yanko candidate, Yanfanasa, a candidate the day. Our Bible, Nima Christopher, the Yanko Ponce, Bonsam, your trophy. Some side of the story. And I remember say, the spokesman of Bonsam, Timmy Bonsam Kasama for me. Yeah.
But that's the topic. That's the topic. Are you aware there's a Church of Satan?
A Church of Satan, but I don't know what they do there. You need Church of Satan. Maybe they say Bible. That's the topic I tweeted the other TV so Endra Satan side of the story. What to say? Na no kura bi wo ho. Wo behwe na bonsam na ko ka no kura kire nipa. Wow. But obi wo ho say e bia first time wo hu mini. Ti na me kasa pe mama verse no. Ka be say Nyankopon de ade bi sie nipa. Bonsam na yi ade ne bai. Enya bonsam ka Facebook kura ni ho. Yeah, well, I don't.
Adam and Evil.
Adam and Evil, no.
Yeah.
And
I'm not here discussing.
Minianum, Muti, and one wishing, and the Pamunacho. Mr. Pa, and your bride receive Paminiaje. Religion and yet tolerant. On Pese, Ube question, and a Ube Kabibi. Who could not saw them shoot to bun some boot to pay, who bun some the other. We shoot to a branch here, shoot to so chesty bullet, no, so swallow bullet, no, so a bullet in the Ugusu shoot to, and no be a basse, bun some who shoot to no. Now send you a Bible, and check and Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. OBNTA, never saying Yanko Pone some. Why and Abuenipa? And
so, whilst he is looking for the verse, do you believe
we don't look for verses? We be that. Make us upon me where the man can say he's looking. Man can be crowded.
Be black.
Well, last warning. My mouth strong one. Man can be that say he's looking for the verse. Yeah.
You don't look.
When I start speaking, he knows the verse I'll quote. So make us around.
So it means P Black knows the Bible for head to toe.
Yeah. I say we Messi this Suarez.
So do you believe the existence of the devil? That there is some Satan?
No. Concept. Some be baby. No. Adem you know when the brain. Force na bo ade no. Force a friend Nyankopon no. Or you both positive and negative. People enipa dwen say ebrebi na esum ko na ho and a light by. No light, no darkness. We value laughter because sorrow. Inti say sorrow ni wan ka laughter kora ni din. Inti
and the can what
positive and negative e wo ho. Ye be na electricity a enye two positives. Negative must exist. Inti ye mu no ye wade bu ye mu a eye the good inclination and the evil inclination. Kasa kira say ya papa from your brain because obiyire ko wa hu so shakawa. Na o senses catch say chale wa wale obiyire men frɛ no. Good inclination. Na evil inclination chale come out, Charlie try no be a come out. Kasam you know naba. Afei, who the free choice either to listen to your good inclination or the evil inclination. And to kofo be ni ache wanya bonsam. Who now choose your evil inclination. Enti ye nye dinya ya deba mano and your friend ba say bonsam and your friend ba nyankopon.
Okay, finish. So now if you are not what you're saying is a bit ambiguous. Listen. You just mentioned that yes, bonsam ne Facebook and bonsam so ne buy. Well, you mentioned, which means you agree
the concept,
the existence of obonsam.
Me teaching when take it a bit visa me contradict. Well, the one explaining says no. Me believe.
But I have to ask questions.
Oh, that's great. Mm-hmm. Now mean to me explaining. Right. No, Bianca say we contradict. And omo many omo make us actually omo believe in the existence of Satan. In the first one I may say. Facebook ha be nyina no say no credit e Satan e ma yenya Facebook aeroplane ade nyina tina verse ne ba no into Genesis chapter 2 verse number 7 I disprove your own belief system with your own book ene ehu no obi ka chance Avraham why do you waste time learning a book you don't believe in about do we need thieves in our society?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, maybe sir.
Why do we need thieves?
We don't need thieves. Now the name of police ni question say they check on for. It's not a waste of time.
Because they exist.
They exist. Into once a book, and what I may say a fake book, no, I have to learn it and prove to people that it's fake. That's why I'm learning it. The best you animate this what to say the white man will come for his book. Here, any
Genesis 2:7.
Wait, Bible, ne Quran. You invent Bibia will be as it. Tell me, idea one. Ewa Ghana ha Bible nema yensakan. Ebi ni ho. Ye be the whole world. Tell me 110. The Bible invented and Quran. Ebi ni ho. You don't have the right to intimidate somebody with your belief system. Me wo gidie bi. Me to metan ka say me meje bosum bi di na bosum no hye kure bi ase enkonko so no there be a personal property. So say baba ka kire bi na sakra wa dwen na be ko bonsam jem. Why bonsam jem? How will a loving God create man and create hellfire? Huh? Yen ni pampo. Why na be so jade ahye ne ma? Why? Yen ni pad bone afumpo. Wo be che wo ba ahye no. Na a loving God. There are a lot of concepts. Me ka say me takla yen so lende. But
read Genesis
2:7.
Genesis chapter 2 verse 7.
Was it right uncle the fam not here and unipa?
Andy, una baby some question.
Can you please read from the English Bible?
Okay.
With due respect, thank you.
And do you have Brother Sampa? Tell me, tell 1 year, Sammy Bado. Yeah, we have Brother Sampa.
No, it's because there are a lot of people listening.
Okay, so
because you have a very large following.
Yeah, there is one person must start English, you know. Me yepe, they'll bring my page down.
Why?
I know. Bruno person black man be down. To bro for dear, me starting on me YouTube be disappear. There was one platform be. My name say well South Africa so them very almost bad live omunya 20k ni ade nyina. Almost started some day Pan-Africanist people who disprove religion 2 weeks disappear. Almost start creative for almost start some hit 5k way down. To me English there on tias ya mobi nchiro mu. Why Mr. Ominu out to China. Mr. Wa mobi nchiro mu. Why? People like kind.
Genesis 2 verse number 7.
Genesis 2:7. Adia me say yanyintum nyankopon obonsam wo. Ma say me fan say maje Bible natum. Ya we say nyankopon ne bonsam. Why na kan no kure kire nipa. Genesis 2:7.
Then the Lord God took some soil from the ground
And Lord God took some soil from the ground
and formed a man out of it.
and ode soil no ode bo Adam.
He breathed life-giving breath into his nostrils.
And ohome go Adam mu.
The man began to live.
And Adam edani onipa. Adam aye nipa wi anameboa. Nti nyankopon abo Adam awie no verse 15.
Number 15.
Verse 15.
Then the Lord God placed the man in the Garden of Eden
And nyankopon de Adam ekoto Garden of Eden
to cultivate it
na ondo na onhwe garden no
and guide it.
and guide it.
He said to him,
And nyankopon ka kire Adam say
you may eat the fruit of any tree in the garden,
garden ni mu no plant no eduale nyina de ope bi Adam di.
except the tree that gives knowledge.
Christopher nyina ntie mo hwe de mo nyankopon ka kire Adam. And nyankopon ka kire say except the tree that gives what?
Knowledge.
That gives what?
Knowledge.
So na nyankopon the knowledge akɔhye dua bim. Ɛne nyankopon te Adam warning pepa choti o. Ɛne nyankopon te Adam warning say Adam edua bi na esi wo no ɛyɛ the tree of knowledge. Lack of knowledge my people perish. Seek knowledge pepa chobi pe knowledge ade bone. Nyankopon the knowledge ekosie ɛna ɔka kyerɛ Adam say den kan
Except the tree that gives knowledge
except the tree that gives knowledge
of what is good,
of what is good,
of what is bad.
of what is bad. Me pacha obemu obi ehu ne left and right ade bone. O be dwom wewo se multimedia ni and ya che say o Hitz FM na wo nti o ba hwe no wankwa we Adum TV a ya kire wo ntoto we ya pacha papa na bone. Ne ya che say o ba me as the guest no me ba na ma besa baby out ebe yi da bi nyankopon de ade we si Adam Adam edua we wudi a obehu no papa ne bone nti na Adam was like a baby Mr. O na Adam oni papa ne bone nti Adam ene Hawa omunam garden nim na no mabɔ kwatere kwa no Adam kura no ohun ade nti Eve shape ne na nentu na tu agu neki Adam onim no fu atuatua ho Adam adane to bele ohun bonsam oba na akopon ka se ni pedi dua no be den kan.
You must not eat the tree. What say? You must not eat the fruit of that tree.
You must not eat the fruit of that tree.
If you do,
you
will die in the same day.
You die the same day.
Yeah.
But nyankopon say Adam udi dana eduana dana obewu. Me ba nyankopon ka cha Adam say odi anani baby. There be wanka. O ka cha Adam say be say nyankopon wanka. Bonsam be ka de bi. Genesis chapter 3 verse 1. Enti nyankopon ada Adam. Satan be yi no kredi. And na me bra kan say have we listened to Satan's side of the story and the spokesperson of Satan? I'm here to speak for Satan. And I'm quoting from your own Bible. Genesis 3 verse 1. P black. Now
the snake was the most cunning animal.
Said the tree of knowledge. And the snake was cunning or you need that
the Lord God had made. The snake asked the woman,
and that snake no eba banning chain.
Did God really tell you not to eat fruit from any tree in the garden?
And no be senti nyankopon ka kire mo say mamundi eduaba ni na biana.
We may eat the fruit of any tree in the garden.
And oba ne ka say tree ni de a plant no we fruit no you bet me de pe bia.
The woman answered, except the tree in the middle of it.
Except the tree in the middle of it.
God told us not to eat the fruit of that tree.
And oba ne ka no kire kire Satan say sa eduane de the tree of knowledge no nyankopon say mayendi
or if you touch it
nyankopon kwa say mayentache
if we do
na se edi duaba na
we will die
ye be waka no kire afeti the Satan beka to aso
the snake replied
and na Satan reply
that's not true
no ka say nyankopon boa ye be say nyankopon boa no moa and we said the God of the Bible or ye otorofo kan.
The snake replied, that's not true.
That is not true.
You will not die.
You will not die.
God said that.
They will die the same day. But God knows that.
Because he knows that when you eat it,
because God knows that when you eat it,
you'll be like God.
You will be like God. Number one, Satan say, "Ye did yabana, ye be say nyankopon." Number one,
and know what is good,
and know what is good,
and what is bad,
and what is bad.
Yeah.
Te Satan ne ma ki say nyankopon boa. Onim se mudi dua na, mo be ye te say onu nyankopon egu no papa ne bone. Afi to aso. Na mo ni abie. You say we kran for your eyes will be open number. We be afim. We ni be bie no afemba. Enti to aso kan.
The woman saw how beautiful that
tree was. Eti ano ye be balance. Nyankopon se mudi amba den. Mu bewu. Siniandi me kan yi ano. Nyankopon se mudi amba wu ana. Ana bonsam se wo boa. Mudi a mo ni be bie. No papa ne bone na mo yet so no nyankopon afetu aso bra.
The woman saw how beautiful that tree was,
to aso kan,
and how good its fruit would be to eat,
to aso,
and she thought how wonderful it would be to become wise.
And oba no say se me ye wise e be very wonderful. Siniandi ye wise tete but enya wonderful. To aso
So she took some of the fruits.
And oba ne ti duaba ne bi
and ate it.
And odi.
Then she gave some to her husband.
And odi bi koma Kofi Adam.
And he also ate it.
And Adam so di.
And as soon as they had eaten it,
they
were given understanding.
They were given what?
Understanding.
They were given what?
Understanding.
Siniandi omo di duaba ne pe no munya understanding.
They realized that they were naked.
And no who so we naked. Or one Adam tu neni a if ne gina we. Oh ha eto na Adam say, "Ha! Nyankopon sa na ate e." Paacho omudi duaba no mwewu. Afeto aso kan.
So they sewed fig leaves together.
And the man Nyankopon bufu ye no. For man to be knowledgeable, to know what is good and evil, Nyankopon bolopo and was starting cases. Kesi omo
could that not be because of their disobedience? He says, "Don't go there."
Paacho, mami wisa question.
If I test you that, Abraham, when you come here, don't come here wearing cap. We don't listen. I had gone to I went to dinner with Marco Krekumante and Collins T at a joint. When we got there, Mark was wearing shorts. They said they won't allow Mark to enter. Okay, Kumante can say now. The people, no.
Don't enter with shorts.
Very, no. Fortunately for us, Mark was at Golden Tulip, which was very close to the place. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So we went there. Mark went back to his hotel to change, and then he came back before he was allowed to enter. We won't let you enter. Don't disobey.
Sinyandi.
He said, yeah, because someone said, Michelle Shaw, I'm going to say, change boss unity. Is that not the case? And they make a question. Because questioners comes to tell me that Andy or boy. Because who saw Shaw say, Bones are one change. Diet and yes, how the betchy guests are wearing in anti.
Okay, so Abraham, before you come in,
and you won't be allowed to enjoy.
You remember we were having this conversation where I said, I have a feeling, maybe in your meeting there was some people created before Adam and Eve, and maybe Adam and Eve they nyame ankasanko for a ball. You remember we were having that discussion, we're going back and forth about that whole thing. So probably nyame about Adam and Eve or none of the no. And now I'm more embrace munimra so.
Well, what you're saying, you related to the invention of Cain and Abel and how they existed.
And doesn't make sense. And look about what doesn't make sense. Nyankopon abo nipa 2 Adam ni Hawa. Omo wo mema mienu Cain ni Abel. Cain ne ku Abel aka nipa 3. Genesis chapter 4 verse 19. Cain ko ya no akohia na yere. Who created the yere no? Problem. Okokuru bi e fe no nord. Wan e bo nord fo a oba ho wale no. Wow, obi na creative book. Bacho me pese be lose focus. Aha no.
Please let's continue with the let's not confuse that.
Okay, what the idea be bem to straight no. Senior man be question. Nyankopon obo nipa ewo ni suban se ne nseso. Ana wambo nipa se ne suban ne nseso.
Well, sa pepe obo ne se ne.
Eyentro. Nipa di duaba no e no da ne Nyankopon nseso. Genesis 1 verse 26 is a lie. Can I hear?
Genesis 1 verse 26.
Be prove actually.
Okay.
Then
God said,
now
we will make human beings. They will be like us.
They will be like us. So is let us create man in our own image. Obo Adam no nte say Nyankopon. Mention baby ehye. Adam kodi duaba ni wie no e no be dane Nyankopon. Into verse 20, Genesis 3:20. Enie
Adam named his wife Eve.
Adam named his wife Eve because
she was the mother of all human beings.
And
the Lord God made clothes out of animal skins for Adam and his wife. And he clothed them. Verse 22. Then the Lord God said,
Wait, so all these clothings came after they had disobeyed God.
Disobeyed God. And yes, it's a Christian be a boo for the American you are go. Na ye duaba na ye di ne hu say shatade. People are kind.
Was it then the Lord God said,
And then Yankopon ka say,
now the man has become like one of us.
The man has become like one of us
and has knowledge.
But on to Adam no, not to say Yankopon. Obo Adam no to say Yankopon e tokubela no nam ho. And abon sam say akwa ne boa munkodi duaba no, na mba ye say Yankopon. Eno na ne Yankopon abo anoma ya ye aeroplane. Ana ne hu. Yankopon abo nam na mapunim ye de dade kakraka ship e de si aposo e na ekono.
So per what you're saying, God didn't name Eve. God didn't give her a name.
Na Eve kura ni din, Adam na tu ni din.
Adam named all the animals.
Adam na tu bibia din. Ampa nipa na tu bibia din. Yankopon tu bibia din. The idea and the concept and the invention of God ne. Ye wo ye be wiase enyi ye no. Any who this beautiful world, the sun, the air, the clouds, everything. For us to get a simple answer, God created it. Case die. And yes, sir. Anka ibesunya de ebo full stop to no broni a steady nature o broni steady akwapo se akohwe mo ewo wo hwe we
nat geographic
natural geographical way we steady bear how they behave one person no bad then no mo ye o steady ants how they behave o broni steady nature ye gwa so dem bompai
Mr. Enin, you've been quiet.
Yes, I've been quiet because forgive me for this morning, but this matter is a very delicate situation.
What makes it delicate? Is it because you've not read White, or is it because you feel he's blaspheming, or you feel he's telling lies?
This is my personal belief.
Right.
That I can play or joke with every matter in life, from sex to everything, but when it comes to issue of God and Bible, I want to leave it for people who wants to, because it's like your mother has given birth to you, and then now you are old and you are saying that your mother is a witch and that your mother didn't kill you when you were 9 months in his baby in the womb. Do you understand? So I am particularly always very careful when it comes to issues of God.
Well, he's telling you to know the truth.
No, the truth.
So don't you want to know the truth?
Everybody knows the truth. Yes.
So what is the truth?
The moment you are born, and you are given food to eat, the moment I did the moment I didn't you have got to know the truth. Yes. You won't need in so kawano until you to a coladian, you didn't so son. You didn't so son, say, and so you did so no. Service be no cray and do touch a muscle. You are not the truth.
Well, so what happens to someone who pulls a gun thinking that, if I shoot to kill, to get what is not mine, take or steal from you, to gain riches, does the person not know the truth?
The person knows the truth, but there's something called psychological effect. When you beat me transi, who say, my uncle school, yeah, from my uncle school, yeah, me say I've been deprived of this A, B, C, D, and therefore the only way I can be able to lift myself from where I am is to maybe go and shoot somebody and then take his car. Obi to me transi, a plan say, my sister me ban, this is my life. It looks like everybody is against me. Everybody, people, you can sit down there. I'm about to be creating a whole lot of fires by themselves. It me create, it me don't know. Obi to me transi who say me as me be we as no be ampamasem into manu medrow. That is the person's own belief. That's what the person has gone through, and it is that kind of situation everybody has been through. But it is for you to use the same psychological defect to try as much as possible and lift yourself up to another level, because none of us was born holding maybe a golden spoon. Obi ya wo no we ko hospital and the pakola be ya wo ne bia no obo pampers. Akola bia no ya wo no kolebu anopa ya obo pampers.
All right. So
but as life goes, ya wo na ya do to hono no, ya wo na ya do to hono no, wo ma me na be start o me bay oye me bay that ma me mo na mframa anko ne mu. Ma me say na me sa ni e it is that training that you go through. I'm sure say Avraham, the same training and the man onyini yedu baby no ano no so okay I say the amema meditated me the amisuma nyina babeto sonko kakra wom and inti mami studying hwese bia metuma deviate from what I've been told ano no ankasa so research the research is based on what he feels. The same thing na Mrs. Metiano no, I may also disagree with him in some of the things. Okay, because I'm saying. So
finally, do you disagree with what he's saying?
I disagree with the thing he's saying.
Right.
I disagree with the thing he's saying.
Like what?
Because nipa bi obas asusu must accept the fact saying ya maybe na born. Because say unjin
I don't think he disagrees with that.
No,
What do you?
Me won say people think say me say nyankopon ni ho. Ena me won say me ba organ seminar ehunfo kasa na oka no.
That mean ehunfo kasa.
Question God me ba. If there is a God, there is a God, I will ask that God a question on Judgment Day. Obesa bo wiase fofo.
Right.
E wiase besa drama ya to
So
abai.
by what you're saying, then it means there's no God.
Prove God.
No.
No.
Avraham, no. Please,
I know. Meba.
Please, I want you to answer that. No. By what you're saying, no, you said if there is. Please. Hold on.
If there is, we don't know him.
But so to you, there is no God.
We can't prove his existence.
No.
We believe
there. Do you believe God exists?
I believe, but we don't know he is there.
Good.
And,
so
if you don't believe he is there, Bible now can
no, he told you the reason.
I told the reason why. Wait, the abeda die.
I don't know who knows will be the abeda down now because I can't answer. I dare the abeda down and the jack can say, Papa, and you the one when the crest say abeda down. Jack can cry. Why do you even make references from it? You don't. Yeah, the book on the are you saying that we had demonstration Macron for Okruma? We had demonstration Macron for Okruma. Are you doing a campaign for
you need pastors to know not to steal. When you're doing a campaign,
Debbie,
don't you have a brain?
I have a brain. So my brain is telling me that the same brain that woman Trimono is also telling me say on your Bible, on your beliefs. But me person me trust say. Me person me trust say. Asama coin na wona so. It is like obi ya na maame awu na wie. Na wo maame wo opportunity, wo maame nyinsen Avraham. Democracy near the Avraham, Omame Union say, O two Yamno. Omame, about time be our opportunity say, Meba, I the same one as a marble. Omame about two. And our two bossy, among you say, why among or you one maunia bosom crew. Omame would to one and my nobody at 30 years, also my mere before. I'm not talking about witches, but I'm saying, sir, it is like now you are even challenging the air you are breathing, sir, and you're being a man and from because no, I'm not debating. Because from because you made a statement, we see the God of this Bible is not true.
Who said
the God of this Bible is not true? God of the Bible. Me who need that crime? Me bury as me more bida. Me say nim tiri crime me more bida.
Okay, so question.
Me more nim tiri crime.
Hold on.
Me me yire na die no yin say no wo mo.
Okay, Avraham, hold on.
My responsibility to me feed you.
Who nim baby as responsible.
Please hold on.
Okay, hold it. Religion.
Eduane dey na be ma wo.
Men did so nya low spam counter. Say nyankopon na one spend.
Okay.
Men did
so for educational purposes, you said you wanted to show us something.
Senior. See, me use book we.
Right.
Okay. Memo bi adwen say religion and the teaching morals. There was morals before religion. King Leopold letter Omodeko Angola 1883. A woman say, don't teach the niggers to know God, for this they know already. Don't teach them not to steal, not to kill, not to take somebody's wife. They know already. Incite them against their war fetish. Verse we so Judea, Deuteronomy chapter 21 verse 18. With all due respect, one of the useless verses in the Bible.
Deuteronomy 21:18.
21 verse 18.
Suppose a man has a son,
boss, verse we so be ejuma. Ose suppose wo son
who is stubborn and rebellious.
Oba no oye stubborn and rebellious.
A son who will not obey his parents.
Wo ba na so din to say shatawali. Yes.
Even though they punish him.
Yeah, me yes fan. Won't you see ejai? Ya so de.
Fan.
Me yes fan.
Wow, I see.
I say do make us.
No wonder.
Yes. Yeah. Kind.
His parents are to take.
Wow, you speak to yo. Let us learn how to question authority. Well, Bible no krama kwan say, come let us reason together. This your God, which is on no no, created me out of my will. When be some question. When be some parent, I'm a pay. When be some country, I'm a pay. When be some height. This God created me out of my will. I was born out of my will. I am living out of my will. I am surviving on my own. And one day he will call me and tell me, Avraham, I created you. When? Did you ask me permission?
So, do you believe in death?
Death. Everything dies. I don't need to believe in it.
So it means you will die.
I will die.
When your time is up. Because the Bible says it's appointed on
Bible once. Every Bible man Africa for your. So you want to tell me it's a Bible never catch and say who say Abba. When I limit people are kind. Verse we.
It should be 21:18.
21:18.
Was it? Suppose a man has a son.
Suppose a man has a son
who is stubborn.
And rebellious.
A son who would not obey his parents. Even though they punish him.
I'm bisa boss. But who obana na so den. Ubekuno. Verse we kind.
His parents are to take him before the leaders of the town.
Bible say ubani yes worden fo a cheno na fa ne koma ukuro mu mpanyimfo
where he lives and make him stand trial.
Na yemfa ubani ngina trial.
They are to say to them,
na yen kan kire judges na say what kire judges na say
our son is stubborn.
One we yere mon kan kire judge na say our son is stubborn
and rebellious
and
refuses to obey us.
Ye ka bibia ye ba no ntie.
He wastes money.
Akodai office car no akoblo
and he's a drunkard.
Akoi Odi movement we find a common sense family. Bro.
Then the men of the city
are
to stone him to death.
Are to stone your son to death. Would you ready? Don't say trap na chibela. See? One of the useless verses obey your sword for yinkuno. I don't need this book. Me say the Bible be court be band the Bible. Book we see yinku yamba. Ya wagana han nan say na maame bi eku ne ba 13 years. Media for na maame na anya de. It is in the Bible, believe it. Start killing your children. This book. Bossu. Media na say mesua book na e bomb. Yan ton twene yan develop your mind. China for I saw dan say na wo ko China. Ko Dubai na kwahwe. Omo ya Arab for kwanya Quran na develop your mind. Obeye onkremu na ye onkremu ni. Man kan cheme say na nyambi bi na bedi ama yen. Hey, man to aba ma nyankopɔ, man to aba ma Jesus. Me to aba mo man pegi na nado. Ono wo say me born pressure. Okona dwoma ma ba na born so pressure. Eni esi aso de tete nyame ye be so mo be so nyankopɔ. No be born pai say I bless you God. Wo be to bless nyankopɔ. Wo na anya blessing woni ho. So na pay adwuma na ye. Enti Bible verse bi o wa magi atum. Obi na Troy. Bible verse say me pray. Proverbs 6:6 it makes sense. Deuteronomy 21 Deuteronomy 21:15 and you can you know 21:18 and 21:18 useless way na magi atum any
Proverbs 6
the Bible no you invent manip nkrofom you know the wise and the foolish. To make to foolish verse, wise verse. Kind
Proverbs 6:6.
Proverbs 6:6.
Lazy people should learn a lesson from the way ants live.
That be lazy people should go to their pastors for anointing oil.
Now lazy people should learn a lesson from the way ants live.
The lazy people should buy your binim sticker.
No, what's it? Lazy people.
Lazy people
should learn a lesson from the way ants live.
Common sense. Learn from the way the ant lives. Kind.
They have no leader.
They have no leader.
Chief or ruler.
Abba. And that's your president. Only electoral commission.
But they store up their food.
But entatia any munyansa na drink it one or they store the food
during the summer. Getting ready for winter. How long is the lazy man going to lie in bed?
A lazy man they be as empire workers a breakthrough and I'm breaking me cancel move to pay.
So if the land according to the Bible the ants have no leader and you think that is the wisest,
they use their common sense, yeah.
Okay, so it's the wisest proverb or
verse. We see it in reality.
Do you vote?
No,
do you vote? Have you voted before?
I voted that. I voted twice.
Okay.
Are
you voting?
This time?
Yes. I'm not going to ask you which party you are voting
party they won't mean besame.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I can ask, but I won't. But what I'm asking is... No, it's all right. Will you vote?
Yeah, I will vote.
Okay, good. You are voting for a leader.
Yeah, I vote for a leader.
But the Bible, that verse you think is the wisest, tells you that the ants have no leader. So why a human being who think that God in all his wisdom has written in his book that the ants, which we must live our lives as no lazy people, we must live our lives like those ants, have no leader, yet you are voting for a leader.
Excellent. Opeso chere say ye nipa kra ye wo higher ya sitting mu no ye hye system of rule say the be ya basabasa emba yi mu no ye kra beton ye jimifo a ye hwe ntatia no ni leader no ti o won say sikeniba say wudi nkwasi asem a na o maame afro say hwe won kwabena o nyeni ba kwabena mpo onu mpo sunya de na wusikeniba na no che say ma papa nye ohiani ti ye moral lesson e no say yensu efi ntatia ho wan ka say ntatia ni leader into so menya leader o ka say yen kwasi asem
all right, we're about ending. I think you have to come back.
I will come back. But Baba Baka, well, some person for now.
Why do you want us to be going back? Black, why you be also? Why you don't go church?
No, Black, my member, the CSF. Sure.
You be CSF member.
In t-shirts, CSF member. Giddy crowd. Hey, yes, I'm the for in a gumo.
So do you listen to our music?
Oh, I listen.
Okay, you've already declared your membership.
Yeah.
That you belong to the SM family.
SM, giddy crowd.
What is it about Shatawale you like?
Shatawale, I am a poor Wally home. Hey, one. Onsrobia. Number two.
Me Osromi.
Onsro.
Papa.
Papa has CCO.
Oh,
from CCO. Hey, Charlie, don't do it. If you did it,
you go see what I go do.
If you did the way they tell people say you know the fear me, Charlie do it. I go send the boys me they can carry it out. And I am a pair on here. Obia or buy and ye or call rebranding and who back or be taking over. Well, I pick inspiration from him. Say, Memo Obi and Buna Bem say me ba first one and ye. There are a lot of talent. Of course, show be cry. Yeah, bouncing about copy. Charlie me and music I've shown. I'll go some program. Emma, but me lyrically in the dance hall, I'm for Stone Boy.
Okay.
But the OT business and I say, hey Wally.
I see.
Yam fair Jumano, and fair make it property. Now you put pressure on those who run the industry. Wally. Baby, I don't hypocrite.
Have you met him yet?
Wally, no, me no. There are people I want to meet before I die. But I couldn't have some wajan on the machine. See, my boss. And it Wally, and a bonny. A bonny, I mean, who we are swing. A bonny, the number say, come fast. See, a bonny, I until one person while in the field.
I'll try if I can arrange for you to
if you don't want a number, hey, you try for me. I get a number with chatting, you know.
No, you mentioned Shatawale.
Hey, okay, Wally, yeah, Wally, dear, yeah, Papa.
Oh, you chat with the Fjordo?
The Fjordo, yeah, we chat, you know. Yeah, I'm gentle for no, chai. I saw them guess. Yeah, we were more rough. I saw funny, I saw pain for no. Kai. Spiritual slay queens.
Do the girls come to you?
The girls, yeah, they come, be brave.
Like one person.
Say, man, you move TV, so yeah. That's what they fan chair. Yeah, dear pa.
The next time you come, I want us to look at that. Well, spiritual sex and
sex, yeah.
Because a lot of young men are just like, we'll be a baby.
No, bad. Make an say hit and run. No, very bad. In society, when there are more women than men, polygamy should be encouraged. Polygamy should be encouraged in our society. They say I can see a chair man. One man will be equal to, I think 7 or 8. Or my team, ma. Now Christians about catch him say your boy and your boy. Tinyanko pon refi no bo money bebre. There be there's simple logic here. Say wo say nyanko pon boy say yen wo na yen no a. Say won kra pese wo nyan na ntwie ana enwan a. Emema no obeto sen. Beto bema ba ko no ato ma 3 na a multiply. No appointing the unborn issue. Bema ko boni issue kakra adani case. Solomon wale 1,000. And obi say Avraham, why are you talking about polygamy? You go to hell. Me ko hell there and the Solomon or IGP or hell. Or wale 1,000. Now the year only 700 side chicks.
How many? Okay, you have nine children.
Nine kids, yeah. Amazing.
With how many women?
With 4. Gladys, Francisca, Amma, Mansa. Yeah, shout out to my beautiful queens. Yeah. You know, but I take care of them. You are watching me. Maybe I will be crack out. Yes. Yeah, I'm correct. Japan babies. I saw him pass anyway. Why? Oh, why?
Do you work?
Yeah, I work.
What do you do?
I do what I'm doing. I talk and I get paid.
By who?
Yeah.
Who pays you?
I'm a worker on YouTube.
Oh,
and I'm other businesses. Yeah.
Other businesses like what?
Oh, and yeah.
Why are you scared to?
I'm not scared.
So what? Are you a thief?
I'm not a thief.
So what do you do?
I do I do.
Apart from YouTube, what do you do?
As I do them. Yeah, and it's good, you know.
I think Kwesianes is looking at you, thinking and saying, is this okay?
There are some businesses. The big crowd who say, what they are, they won't go there again. Maybe I make say more restaurant to her. Moshe, you that guy, we know they believe God. See, sometimes people at the normally assign with business. See, our business baby.
You don't want to talk about
it. And for crime person will be say any because who pay. Maybe or cry. France a pub be a wali dia. Or more be because SM ni because Charlie that TV wale. Oh, I come way. You do that. I go tell wale.
Okay. Wow, I see.
Yeah. Your question.
Yeah.
Kwesi, please let's end it.
Yeah. Since you are coming again, because also on Pebrofu. Well, no, I will catch Andy Pebrofu, but I am one was a Osansu be prettier. Now it's not Cabrofu.
Now you see, Andy who told me to read the English version of the Bible. Not I cannot speak it. Let's go. Let's flow.
I know that you can flow.
Yeah.
But I am asking you a question.
Yeah. Bakope, yes.
If you are here to me, and why dear?
I don't know. Me want to say my ba. Ye nim. That's the. Ye nim. And so ye have to do Nyankopon. But person me say Nyankopon on true book. My mama what enye clear. Nyankopon true book. Obi na true book. And I say God says. Yanti Nyankopon kasada. Ti Nyankopon person ye kasa. Na asem ne wo book ni me no. Eno na de bia ye kan. Ti Nyankopon kan sem foforo biom apart from the good book ni me no. So be ka foforo. O man pain na do COVID-19 or address Ghana for e one address pe na de bia repeat. Also update ti Nyankopon de ni book da ya update no. Old a cake book ya.
Do you believe in history?
History, I believe in history. In the Bible, you obi krom history book. Ghana a history book when. Obi krom history book so you see aso dan can whole collection.
All right.
But your boy wale man wa Mr. Wa. Who you know about putu. And what you say
DJ Black Baba.
And my
Onyesh.
So boy wale we about putu.
And you see how today Black no come talk say before close.
No, because you be boss the okay what? You say you be family member.
Black no talk say.
You say be family member.
I'm shocked that
Hey, you get patience.
you of all people. I'm shocked that today you don't say that we are wasting time. Be professional.
You see CSF treasure.
He said with TSF treasure, so like they pay.
The money are there in there.
Or to
keep it tight. Keep it tight.
Or the big granny. Listeners, we are ending it. I thank you very much for coming.
This is Hitz.